So I woke up this morning to beautiful sunshine and I didn't feel like a hike, so I thought I just feel like a nice stroll, and what better place to go stroll than the beautiful village, conservation village in Styal, Cheshire. Let's go have a look. Here we have our first look at the workers' cottages. So there were 3-storey cottages, and the basements also held a family. I think it's about up to 5 families used to share these cottages. It's hard to imagine, isn't it? just show you the different routes. It had its own little shop there on the right. So really quite a contained village. They had the school, the church. We will make our way to the church towards the end. So everything they needed was here. And these are some of the beautiful cobbles in different patterns that I mentioned. Some of the doors are just absolutely beautiful. And the porches. And then on this side, they would grow their own food, veg, fruit and veg. There's little, I'm sure at the time there were bigger orchards, but I've seen quite a few fruit trees still here. So they really were quite self-sufficient. And it looks idyllic now, but it was a very, very hard life working in the mill. And the apprentice house was even worse, where the children started. Yeah, this is one of my favourite cottages. It's extremely pretty. I don't think there's a cottage here I don't like. They're all just lovely. I'll show you this sweet little row here. And as was very common back then, they had a little communal yard where they would peg out, as they still do now. Take a closer look at the little shop I mentioned earlier. Yeah, so they could basically get general store items, food. As you can see, these are some of the things that they stocked. You can only imagine how gorgeous the baked bread was here, can't you? And up there on that post is one of the original lanterns. It's so inviting, isn't it? Take a little sneaky look again. We have another very pretty row here. Some of the larger cottages, I think, probably belong to the managers of the mill. This is such a cute little row. There is a lovely pub here and a lovely cafe. I think if you're having a stroll round an English village, I think the thing that's got to be done is go and have a coffee and a cake, isn't it? Or you could go and have a beer. There is a lovely pub, as you can see across the road, called the Ship. They do lovely coffee at this shop. It's very nice. There's a cafe round the back. And we can't finish our walk at all without having a look at the iconic red telephone boxes, can we? You don't see them so often now, usually in the rural countryside and here and there, but they're lovely. And if we just have a quick peek in, and generally what people do now is just turn them into little free libraries, so you can borrow a book, you can read a book, you can take a book. From this place anyway, maybe everywhere else is different. It makes you want to live here, doesn't it? Got to make time to sit on a bench and take it all in. I think we'll go and have a look at the chapel now and finish our walk there. I think we'll just listen to the birds for a moment. And it's a lovely little place to sit with a lovely view, isn't it? Very private. I think we're just coming into dusk now. I think the birds get a tiny bit lively, don't they, at dusk time? They get very vocal anyway, don't they? So I'm going to end the walk here. I hope you've enjoyed it. Just a short one, mostly because it's not a large village, but I do hope you've enjoyed it, and I shall see you on the next one. Bye for now.